So let me give you all just real quick, how I got the nickname Lights Out. So my sophomore year at Fred Douglass High School, I knocked out 4 kids in the game. And after the game, about 20 students come right up to me and say, "Man, you knocked those dudes lights out." And I said, "Yeah, well, call me Lights Out." Had no idea
they
were going to stick and whatever. So I went home that day out of school on Monday, and I begged my mom to let me get this Lights Out tattoo, the switch on my right forearm. And she told me, she said, "Boy, get the hell out the room," was her exact words. She said, "Get the hell out the room." And so every day for 2 weeks, I bugged her. And finally, after 2 weeks, she took me to go get the Lights Out tattoo. So fast forward, I get on the field. This is Georgia Tech, ESPN.
Thursday night.
Yeah, a night game under the lights. And I get on the field.
Only game on TV, by the way.
Only game on TV. We on like ABC, I think it was.
It was ESPN. TV Thursday night.
That's right. And so the wide receiver come trailing across the middle, and I'm dropping in the flats from the opposite side. He caught the ball, and I just rocked him. And so I got up, and I pointed to my Lights Out tattoo, and I started to kind of jump a little bit because the crowd, kind of hyped me up, and I was flicking the switch on and off. Now I don't know if Scotty, if you remember this, but I got up to the sideline, and Coach Freeze said, "If you ever do that again, you'll never play here." So he yanked me off the field.
Lining for you.
Yeah, he yanked me off the field. We got a flag. He yelled at me for getting the flag when he yanked me off the field, right? So, but I got to the sideline, and then I went from this high, so excited, into like real low. I was like a 10-year-old kid who just got put on punishment. Yeah. So I got on the sideline. I'm hanging my head, and Coach Blackman, who was our defensive coordinator, everybody slapped me on the head, slapped me in the back, was like, "Man, what's that?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's the Lights Out dance," and it stuck.
Yeah.
And so yeah, I didn't plan it, but it was one of those things where I always felt that just playing how I played and also entertaining people, because people come to see you play. Then it just stayed around, and then in the NFL there's no rules, right? So you can dance what you want to. So that's when I really took it, to the next level after a big play or a sack.